Good day everyone, welcome back to another video. And I'm back. Sorry, last video I had a little bit of a cold, so my voice was a bit messed up, so apparently I sound a bit different. But ignore that, I'm back again and I'm more healthy again. Big up those of you who got a sense of humor. Those of you who got no sense of humor, what's really wrong with you, man? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're back to work. Me and Kenneth here today. We're back in extension. Got some interesting developments. We have the shower panels, so those will come today. My plan is to put those on today. It should be nice, it's a straightforward job to do actually. It's basically going to be probably 3 pieces, like 2 big pieces and a little piece drawing. Kenneth's doing some skimming today. We have our fans connected as well, which we've done. We put a timed one in the bathroom. So how that works is it comes on when you turn the light on. When you turn the light off, it starts a countdown to switch it off. So you can set it between like a minute to up to like 30 minutes. And when you leave or turn the lights off, the fan will run for that set amount of time. And then just to sort of take out the last bit of moisture or whatever when you've left. And then it will stop. The one in the other room, where the washing machine is going to be, we put on a humidity stat. So it's humidity controlled. It's based on, it's sort of kind of, it comes on when you switch the light on as well, but it sort of works with the humidity in the room. So anyway, that's how that one's going to work. Now I'm going to show you the panels that have come. We are waiting for our flooring, hopefully comes this week. Also waiting to hear what day our bifolds are coming as well. So hopefully we can get that this week and get those in as well, so we can kind of finish up the last bits around that door, because that's what's holding us up as far as painting that room. So yeah, let me show you what these panels look like. I'll show you what Kenneth's doing as well. Yeah, there he is, really second coat. Are we looking?
Yeah, looking real good, eh?
Looking real good.
No, bear man a look.
Yeah, they don't look, you know, watching you. Remember, everyone's watching you, Kenneth. They're relying on you, you know? Yeah, everyone's relying on you to make this place look good. To fix, you know, all my problems, you know?
Yeah, I'll do my best, eh?
Yeah, fix all my problems and make me look good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Do your best?
Yeah.
Alright, thanks, so.
Yeah.
That's all, like the last wall to do in there. Also on the ceiling as well. I'll show you guys, been working on that. There's our fan in there. See, it's off at the moment. It's an isolator for it as well. So tomorrow, Kenneth's gonna do the last of the skimming, which is, he's done this wall as well here, which was last wall to repair here. He's gonna do tomorrow this ceiling. We've already patched. That's what we did as well today. We went around, patched all these, bonded them all up, all the holes. You can see this is where all those old timbers used to be. So he'll SBR that tomorrow, and he'll skim this ceiling, which will be the last ceiling to do. Actually, the last ceiling, and also the bathroom as well. Bathroom ceiling, you can see the bathroom fan there as well. So that's been all patched up as well, and everything's done. Same thing again, there's a fan there, switch there for it. Now, the shower. So here's our shower tray. That's in here. And we're going to be gluing these panels onto this wall. So we're going to basically take it out to the edge where the architrave is going to be there. Across to here, we've got an internal corner that goes in. And then we've got trims that go around the edge. We've also got a panel here as well. It's going to go down there. Now, the unfortunate thing with these panels is they're 1,000 millimeters wide. Our shower is 1,200 millimeters wide, which means it's slightly short as far as making it to the end of the pan. So it's probably going to stop somewhere around here where my finger is. So we're going to have to add a piece to it there. Now, this piece is not 1,000. So if we do this piece here and we cut off, the off cut will be long enough to go onto the end. It's sort of tongue and groove into each other. So unfortunately, this side, the bigger side, is not going to be one full sheet, which would be nice if it didn't have a joint in it, especially because of the pattern's like a marble pattern, so you can kind of see the joint. But that's all that can be done with that. So we've got the trim to that. So I'm going to show you guys that, and then we're going to start. First thing I'm going to have to do is turn off the water. We're going to take this off so that we can cut the holes around the panel to fit the panel in. And then once the panel is in, then this can go back in for good and won't be coming off again. Then we can also put our shower head. What we did when we put this plasterboard is we screwed a piece of plywood at the back of this sheet of plasterboard. So we marked it where this shower bit's going to be, so we can screw straight into the plywood. I need any plugs, wall plugs and all that stuff. I'll screw straight into that plywood. So I'm going to probably get that in and get that in as well. And then pretty much the shower was ready for the screen to go in, but I'll wait till Kenneth skimmed in here. I'll probably paint in here first, and then lastly we'll put that screen in there. All right guys, so here is the panel. Funny enough, the client's not here. I'm going to give her a call and just double check, because this is gold and I don't know why, but I felt like she wanted grey in there, because the theme was sort of black and white and grey, I think, unless she's gone for black and gold and white. I'm not sure. So just before I do it, let me just double check to make sure this is the one that she wanted, that she's ordered. You can see it here. It is really nice actually. Obviously it's fake. It's some sort of PVC. It's made of it's supposed to look like a big sheet of marble. Obviously it's a lot cheaper. For those who want to know, I think this was, I know the site that she bought it from, they said they were on sale anyway, from something like £80 a sheet to sort of like £40 a sheet or something, 50% off or whatever. Whether or not that's the right price of these, I don't know. I've never purchased them. We've installed it once before for someone, but we haven't actually bought these. But I know this was about £40 for anybody who's asking. It's about £40 a sheet. So we've got 2 sheets of that. So we've got another one behind there. So it's not bad for, you know, doing a shower cubicle. 80 quid plus the trims and stuff. So as I was saying to you before, got a couple bits of trim here. So we've got an internal angle corner here, you guys can see it. So it slots into this little gap here and slots into that little gap here, and then you see this black bit on the inside, this internal corner. And then these are just sort of edge corners that cover up the edges of it. I was telling you about the tongue and groove. You can see the tongue and groove here. So you've got that bit there, and then the next sheet, you know, locks into it, basically locks into it here like that. It slots into this, and that's how you get the joint. Yeah, so that is it. So all right then, well, we're gonna I'm gonna start with this and let's see how we get on. Right guys, so this is the panel. This is what it looks like. You guys can see it. This is the big one, the one that's going to be a full. So there'll be a full one here. I'll get glued to the wall like this, and then we'll do this one, put the corner bead in, do this one, cut that piece off, use the other piece down in there. That should be it. So these are 2.4 wide, these panels. This ceiling is quite tall in this building. Most houses in London that I've dealt with, the ceilings tend to be around 2.4 meters. So a panel like this would kind of be perfect. It might be a little bit short if you're using like a low tray, but most houses 2.4 this will fit. Some houses are 2.5, some are even 2.3. This house ceilings are 2.7, so they're kind of tall. So we got like 300 mil above, which would just basically be painted the rest of the room. So shouldn't be too much, shouldn't look too bad. But I'm gonna get some adhesive. So I'm just gonna be using adhesive, sort of like your standard sort of, just get really good, decent adhesive. Or an adhesive stroke sealant is what I'll be using, the OB1. So that's what I'm using. And we just basically just glue all this in, put the joints in, put some of it inside the joint as well. I'll show you guys how I'm doing that, just to seal inside it as well. Alright guys, so we got a panel there for the corner, or corner trim. I'll put some adhesive on this. This is what I'm using for the job. No sponsor, but I find it's a good product. And it's an adhesive and sealant, so it's good. Waterproof sealant as well. Sticks in water, all sorts of stuff.
Friday is hello. Tuesday is hello. Monday is hello.
Sing it.
Friday is hello. Monday is hello. Tuesday is hello. Saturday is hello. Monday is hello. Brother, don't put YouTube again.
It's too late.
How about 6'5"? Just don't do that.
No, we don't do it again.
Next time,
Welcome.
your preparation.
Stick this in corner. They say stepping in the corner. We're indulging Gabbana. We're sitting in the corner.
Mundo.
We're indulging Gabbana.
Mundo.
Hey.
Boys are hammer. What? And then that song now. Awale, Obado.
Hey.
What? Song there, bad, eh?
Alright, boys, you wake up. Alright?
We started at home, man.
You don't see, yeah.
You do it.
That's gonna go in there. Alright. We'll have to stick down the back way one. One panel's gonna take one panel and trim, gonna take a whole tube of this. I wanna make sure that we get this covered well. Although these tubes are not cheap. Probably about 12 or 13 pounds a tube. I need to make sure you stick it well. Okie dokie. See if we get this first panel in.
Yeah, you look it. You look it. And I want to
Keep messing with it.
move to me.
This for me. So here's our first panel. Has it gone in? See it there? Slots inside the panel on this side. We'll slot the next panel. And I'm going to use some clear sealant later on to go round this end and round that side. Just to protect it. So that's where we go. Good to go. Alright guys, so a quick update. I've been putting these panels in. I've put this one in now, you guys can see. I've also put this trim in and glued it in here as well, all the way up, right to the corner, down to there. And I also put this back in as well. So I'm gonna connect this shower in today as well. But this is what it's looking like at the moment. So all I've got to do is, I've done that join. You can see here, there's the join in it. It's quite tight, as tight as you can get it, but it's got sealant inside there as well. Where you can see, obviously, it's not too bad because I've made the panels so that the gold bit continued that direction, as you can see it. But here, it doesn't look too bad. But it's not very obvious until you really actually focus on it. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna do the strip round the edge here, strip round here, then I'm gonna connect up the shower, and that's it. Right guys, so we are done. You guys might notice, put a little bit of trim here, just screwed it to the wall temporarily, just to squeeze it in tight, because it was sort of opening a little bit. Try to keep it tight so the adhesive can dry. So that's why I screwed that there, if anyone wants to know. But yeah, otherwise we're done. You can see all the trim is in, showers are in. You can see that's been screwed in to the wall up there, nice and solid into the plywood. This is all connected back. You can see the shower trays in here. And that's it. So next, Kenneth's gonna skim this ceiling tomorrow. I'm just gonna cover up everything in here. We'll take this out, take all this stuff out. We'll cover the shower again. And then he's just gonna skim that ceiling. Once he skimmed that ceiling in here, it's basically ready for painting. We've received the tiles, they just came. I haven't looked at them yet, but received the tiles. So I'm gonna be putting some matting down on here, and then we're gonna tie it onto that. So that's all ready to go. In here is what Kenneth's done today. Putting the washing machine back temporarily, so they've got a washing machine. But you can see Kenneth has done this wall here. And he's also done this ceiling here. Once the ceiling's painted, we can put the lid back on that. That's all good. And also Kenneth has done this last wall here, which we needed to do. So tomorrow's job for him will be skimming the hallway ceiling and the bathroom ceiling, and then that is it. We are ready to start. Well, once the flooring is down, we're ready to basically start painting everywhere. Most of it's been undercoated already anyway. So we're pretty much going to be ready for actual painting. Hey guys, that is it. So I am out. I stayed for a little bit longer because I wanted to finish that shower off today. I just wanted it done. Kenneth's already left for about half an hour ago. So I am off, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys soon. Take care. Thanks for watching.